What is up, guys? Here we are with the top 32 deck profile of the Genesys Invitational format with the man who took a deck that is not really played in Genesys format. I would say it would be a rogue deck. What deck would that be?
White Forest Toy.
White Forest Toy. So I don't know the synergy, but he seems to know the synergy very well enough to construct a deck and do pretty well into this format. What is your name, by the way?
Jesus.
Jesus, where are you from?
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino, nice. SoCal, pretty nice, and it's pretty hot out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so so what did you play throughout the rounds? Did you play any hard matchups?
So round one was MST. Round two, I don't remember what I played. Just say miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Round three, we played Archmage. Archmage deck. Round four of the first pod, I lost to Dracotail.
Okay, so you got second place and was able to get into the Invitational that way.
And the Invitational, round one, I played Vanquishal. Round two, lost to Exo-Sister Shifter.
Yeah, so Shifter is a pretty hard deck.
It's a pretty hard counter to this deck, yeah.
As well as
Draw and Lockbird, but at least you can get... There's times where you can at least get some kind of board with Draw and Lockbird, but Shifter just kind of is just an automatic lose button.
So going forward, would you mid-deck some way to like deal with?
It's hard because you have to give up points.
Yeah, right.
For running a call by or running something that negates it. I do have something in the side for when I go first, but if they just hard draw it, then I just can't do anything about it. Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, White Forest does have a trouble agaast.
And that's something
Shifter,
I can revisit later. Checking the points and the balance and all that stuff. But
as
of right now, I'm very happy with the deck. I like how it performed. It's just it does have its heart out.
Yeah. So you did 2-0 everybody in the
pod. I did 2-0 everybody except for the loss. Yes.
So you did. This deck can still put a lot of damage.
It puts a lot of pressure, a lot of damage. Once it gets going, it's really kind of hard to stop. But like I said, it does just lose to Shifter because it does need its graveyard to keep going.
Okay, let's check out the profile, see what you got cooking up.
So I think this is pretty standard, I would say.
You want to put it upside down?
So you put 3 of the LZ.
Open it upside down.
Sorry? Oh, yeah.
So for a lot of people who are returning back to this format, I guess, for Modern, what exactly does...
So LZ will pitch a spell or trap from the field or hand to summon and search another name from deck. It's all one effect, so card's really good. Best card in the deck for sure.
Okay. And it also has that on your opponent's turn, it does something?
No, it is not. This is just what gets your engine going as long as you can draw a spell.
Okay.
If you don't have a spell, then this is your best normal summon. 3 Sylvies. On summon will search you a spell or White Forest spell or trap.
It says quick effect, you can target 1 forest synchro monster. You never use those
effects?
So
yeah, so this is the part of the graveyard effect. So if there's ever, for example, if there's a synchro monster on field or in graveyard, quick effect, you can target it and it'll shuffle it back into the extra deck to summon itself back out. So you can use it in, like, for example, like dodging an imperm, dodging a certain hand trap, or if you're about to die and you have a synchro in the graveyard, on an attack declaration, you can summon it, block an attack, or even on your opponent's turn, you can just set up your board for your following turn on their end phase, so that way you can keep going on your turn.
Yeah.
So it has a lot of utility. Card's really good.
Yeah.
I would say best normal summon. I said best card in the deck. Best normal summon. For
sure. Cool. So it's 6 cards so far.
Yes. We have 2 of these. I might make it 3 because I kind of might want to see more engine. But this card is really good if you have another spell card. If you don't have another spell card, then it just kind of doesn't do anything. So that's why I was only running 2. I didn't want to see too many of them. But if you do have a spell card, it specials this from the deck for free. And then that'll search you. So then this is automatic +2.
Okay, sounds good.
Really good. This is the one of. This one, it's a special summon if you control a White Forest monster. And then can send a spell or trap to draw a card. Doesn't really come up, but sometimes will. Just if you do need that extra draw. This is another one of LZ Azamina of the White Forest. This is a 22-point card. Really good. Just specials itself for free, whether you have anything on the board or not. Any specials, any White Forest from hand. And then when it's used as a synchro material, you can search a Sinful Spoilers card from the deck.
Oh, that's why it's 22 points.
It's 22 points, yeah. So it searches the
Sinful Spoilers stuff.
It also has an effect where on field you can use it to fusion summon an Azamina monster. But for this specific build, I don't have any of the Azamina engine, so that effect isn't relevant.
Do you play Sinful Spoilers stuff?
I have 1 target for it. Well, and I'll go down on the trap card section.
Okay, we'll get there.
These 2 guys, This card will pitch a spell and trap to summon and then send another spell or trap from the deck. This guy can banish a spell or trap from the graveyard to summon itself from the graveyard. I think this card is awesome, dude. This card won me so many games today. Versus Archmage, pop the field spell. This is crazy. You know, just gets a free pop plus summons a Synchro Tuner from the extra deck. It's kind of insane. Really good card. It's a 1-of though. You don't need more than one. Oh, cool effect about this that people didn't read. They just kind of went past it. If you control more 2 Diabell monsters, your cards can be destroyed by a card effect.
Nice.
So, you know, opponents would hit me with like Dark Hole and it'd be like, okay, cool. Like, my guys are still here.
Yeah.
You know? So, people didn't read that part.
Some protection.
Yeah. Toy Engine, 1 of each. Didn't really need more. Can maybe play more if you want to, but not really needed, I don't think.
Can you elaborate on the synergy between the toys?
Yeah, so the toy monsters count as spell and traps. You can set them on the field. And so when you send, to trigger your White Forest effects, you send them set.
Do they all have that effect to trigger?
Yeah, so for example, like this one, when it's sent, will reborn itself.
Right.
And then on summon, can either search you a copy of Toy Box, which is in the spell cards, or can search you a level 4 light monster, which can then search you Sylvie.
I see.
Right, so there's the synergy there. This guy, when sent to graveyard, will special summon itself, and it contribute itself as cost to special summon a level 6 or lower from hand, or if Toy Box is on the field, will summon a level 6 or lower from graveyard.
I see. So you have a revival and then special.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
What level 6 do you want to bring out? These bigger ones are here?
So it's no. So level 6s, you can do like extra deck monsters from the graveyard.
Even extra deck. Okay.
Extra deck, or it's also relevant that it's a level 4 because then you can do like Xyz plays with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
These are some of the hand traps I run. Not much. Draw and Lockbird won me a lot of games.
Yeah, it was a lot of people games for sure.
Yep. 2 Fua. I mean, speaks for itself. It's Fua.
Right.
And then the 1 Veiler, because the Synchro monster can search Veiler. So you don't need more than 1.
Okay.
And those are the monster lineup. Let's get all these out the way. Spell lineup. I did 2 of these. This is a searcher. I might cut it to 1. I'm not there. I don't know yet. I have to toggle with the deck a little bit because it is a searcher, but it only works if you control a spellcaster or illusion on the field. So if you have an empty board, it doesn't do anything.
I see.
Cool thing about all the White Forest spell and traps is that if you send them for cost for your White Forest effects, they can reset themselves back to the field.
I see.
Right. So that those are really cool. Toy Box, you need 3 of these. This card on activation, or you can activate it and then has the effect to set 2 toys from the deck.
Oh, I see. That's why you only play
Yeah,
one each.
and it has a second effect where, because it's a soft once per turn, so it has a second effect where you can destroy up to 2 set cards on the field. So let's say you draw 2 of these, it's still full combo because you would use the first one to set the 2 toys, and then you'd use the second one to pop them, and then the chain resolves. You summon your tank and your soldier, and then your soldier will search your Sylvie, and then Sylvie full combo.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so 2 toys, 2 toy backs, full combo. Really good card.
Would you be okay on doing a combo on
Sure. Yeah.
He's my hero.
Thank you, brother. Back row hate. Main decking 3 Cyclones. Good card. I mean, not much to explain. 2 goods. These were 3 points each. They're good cards in the deck, and also just because the 2 Fugaloses were 7 points each to make it an even 10.
Yeah.
Good card. It'll send. I can actually go on the trap card section right now. Good targets to send, both in the side and the main, and I can kind of go over those in a bit. 1 Fila Diabell. This one searches out this guy to get your play started. If your opponent controls a monster, you can just special it directly from deck, and that opens up the door for a lot of like combos and stuff like that. 2 Slayer, or 3 Slayer, sorry. Slayer's just free.
Your board breaking.
Board breakers, you need them in this format because you don't know what you're playing against. So a free breaker that your opponent can't respond to with monster effects is great. Even if they do respond to it, they waste one of their back rows to negate it. So you bait something out regardless, and it stands for cost. So whatever target you're sending does something in the
Triggers,
graveyard,
yeah.
right? 2 breakthrough skill. Card's great. Has an effect in field or graveyard. So if you have to pitch it for something, good. It's free. You know,
for sure.
It's not as good as Imperm, but Imperm's expensive, so we can't afford to run it.
You're right.
We do the 1 Black Olafs. This is one of the targets for the Foolish Burial Goods. If you don't hard draw it, and this is an extra copy, if you don't need it, you can always just send that. You have an extra interruption on your opponent's turn.
Okay. And what's that?
So this card, when you activate it, Black Olafs, when you activate it, you can call a monster's name. Neither player can summon that monster for the turn except for the graveyard.
From the graveyard, okay.
Correct. And then while it's in the graveyard, you can banish it, and neither player can activate a monster's effect on the field with that declared name.
Got it, okay.
Cool?
It's like Prohibition rules.
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Something similar. We run the Curse of Diabel. This is another target that you can send off of Foolish Burial Goods, because when you dump this off of Foolish Burial Goods on resolution, it'll search you this, in which then gets you this, and then starts the combo.
So you have a lot of ways to get to your
Yeah, I have a lot of ways to get to combo.
Yeah.
The 1 Morian, this is the 1 target for the simple spoils that I can search. It's a Book of Moon. It's just simple Book of Moon for a special summon monster. It's an interruption. But also, you can send it for cost, and as long as you control an illusion, it can set itself back.
Oh,
so that's why it's the best target, I think, for this format. Yeah, and then the 1 Woes, really good card. Can summon a White Forest monster from the deck, and then immediately I can choose to synchro summon with that monster.
There you go.
So I can do it on my opponent's turn too.
Cool.
This card is good for breaking boards, or setting up boards for my opponent, because I have the target in here for the extra deck. We can go over that right now.
So that was the main deck of 40 cards?
There's a main deck of 40 cards.
You have about 100 points, I want to say?
It's at 99.
There you go. Yeah, almost there.
99.
99 problems.
Yep.
Okay, let's check out
And
these.
Shifter's still 1, bro.
Shifter's still 1, yeah.
Extra deck, pretty standard. You do the Queen, the 1 level 6 tuner, this guy.
What's the name of the queen? It's hard to read.
Diabel, Queen of the White Forest.
Uh-huh.
This is Rucia of the White Forest, and this is the Silvera of the White Forest.
Lucia, okay.
So this guy, the strap card, your main target for this is always going to be this guy, because this guy on summon, Book of Eclipse is your opponent's board.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, and it's not once per turn. So this deck can cheat it out twice.
On the same turn?
On the
your
same
opponent's
turn?
turn?
Yeah, because you can always, the main monster effects in the graveyard can tag it out, and then this guy can just bring it back out.
Okay.
Cool thing about these two, it gives all your spellcaster synchros and illusion synchros 500 attack per copy. So in other words, they would give it, if they're all on the field, this would get 1,000. And then this one gives all of them double piercing too. So the way I won my first match right now in the top 64 was they had a Berserker Tenyi, which was my own copy. They took it from me. I forced them to set it, and Draco Berserker has 0 defense.
Oh.
So I made this guy 4,000, attacked into it for double piercing, and that's game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, good card. Great, good card. Next in the synchro lineup, the Zapper Shrimp. There's also another target for
Zapper Shrimp. That sounds cool.
Yes. Funny card. On summon, I can pitch a spell or trap from hand or field to pop a spell or trap on my opponent's side of the field.
Oh, there you go. So you send your toys.
Cool little synergy. But also, it has a quick effect to synchro summon on my opponent's turn.
Yeah,
so
like
then,
synchron almost.
Yeah, so you can go into stuff like this, which is the Lulu of Lilith, making it a 10, or sorry, a 12. This you can make, or you can do something like Satellite Warrior. Satellite Warrior came up a lot. This card destroys cards on the field up to the number of synchros in my graveyard.
Wow.
So like if I go, for example, Zapper Shrimp effect, use this and this.
That's already 2.
That's already 2. Not counting if I have any of these in the graveyard. So that's already 2 pops at least.
Okay.
So go summon, pop a spell trap, effect, synchro, pop 2 more cards on the field.
Got it. Nice.
Cool. The aforementioned Berserker Tenyi. This card was amazing. It came up again on the Vanquish Show matchup. When I used it to banish their Jiaolong, and then they didn't have any extension. Really good card.
I forgot to ask, who's your tuner in your White Forest main deck?
The level 4s are both tuners.
All of them?
All of them are level 2, yes.
Okay, good to know.
This guy is also a target for this. These two basically have the same effect, but this guy is a lot better because this guy on summon targets 2 White Forest names in your graveyard and puts them in the spell or trap card zones. Doesn't seem like it would do a lot, but also has the effect to synchro summon on your opponent's turn. The reason why this does come up is because with the 2 back rows, you can make Doom Dragon.
Oh, I see.
So there's been plenty of matchups where I end my turn with just those 2 back rows. And then on my opponent's end phase, I'll go Sylvie effect, target any synchro in the graveyard to tag out, and just leave it there. And then on my opponent's turn, I'll go the 2 back row, make Doom Dragon effect on summon, push one of your monsters into the back row.
Yeah.
So that's already getting rid of 1 monster. And then with the Sylvie, which is a level 4 tuner, and the Doom Dragon, you go make Vengeance Dragon. Vengeance Dragon, same thing. Targets another monster in your opponent's field, puts it in the back row. And then during the battle phase, you can target 1 monster and 1 back row, destroy them. So, clears boards.
Yeah, sounds like
amazing cards. Yeah, a lot of good cards.
Is there a term to when someone pushes a card from the monster zone to the someone chose zone?
Is there a what of it?
A terminology?
I just say push it to the back.
Okay.
Push it to the back row. 2 Xyz targets, Excites on Night, really good card if you're behind. Castel,
Classic, yeah.
good card to flip cards face down if you can't destroy them. Fire King matchup, stuff like that. Good cards. I mean, this is definitely a flex spot. This came up a lot. This didn't really. The last 3, these are the Slayer targets. For synchros, send this, you bounce another card on the field because of his effect. This card for fusions lets you draw a card. This guy negate an effect on field.
So that was the extra deck?
There's the whole extra deck, 15 card extra deck.
Let's go into your side deck.
Side deck. Side deck. For going first, I side out 5 cards. So I side out my 2 Fugaloses and my 3 Slayers. So I side in 2 Torrential Tribute, 3 Dragonspine. This card is insane, dude. This card is insane. It's not once per turn. It's an Omni Negate. As long as you control a monster with 2,500 original attack.
Yeah.
All my Synchros have 2,500 original attack.
Yeah, that's
and then the main deck monsters as well. Also has an effect where if you control a 2,500 attack monster, you can pay 2,500 life points to set it from the graveyard.
Nice.
So if you really needed to get to this, you can Foolish Burial Good, send it, pay the life points, set it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's pretty good.
Full Burial Good is like a searchable.
It's a really good card.
Counter
Yes. For going second, we have the Kaijus because Pearly is in the format. We have the 3 Dark Rulers because...
Why this particular Kaiju?
I'm sorry?
Why this particular Kaiju instead of like...
Because I think Gamma Seal costs points.
Oh, it does. Okay.
So this is the best, the free one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
So-
lowest attack one.
Yeah. I'm sorry?
The lowest attack one that doesn't
Correct.
cost points.
Yes, correct. Dark Ruler, free board breaker. Can't complain. Need it. I had 1 flex spot. I played the 1 MST. More back row hate. And then the 3 DD Crow. Didn't really play with this too much. The only time I side this in is when Draw and Lockbird isn't really good in the matchup.
Right.
So I side out the Draw and Lockbirds and I play this.
Yeah.
No, cool card.
What matchup is Drone Luckbird hasn't made it useful? It's just like every deck is searching.
Yeah, but there's for example, like I said, I didn't play it much, but there's like the trap decks, like the trap decks
Odeon.
don't search much. Odeon,
Yeah.
doesn't search much. I mean, it
I
does,
think it
but
does. Yeah.
not really. Paleo doesn't really search much. There's decks around that aren't really searching much.
Okay.
So
Let's talk about the your basic combo, the one that like you love the most out of this deck. And we'll perform it once. That's it. That's good.
the best combo.
Yeah, the best simple card combo. Like it could be like 1 card, 1.5.
I mean, 1 card combo. If you want to see a 1 card combo,
Yeah.
it would probably
Something that involves toys. You know.
something that involves a toy engine. I got you. So we can do. If you want, we can do toy engine. Let's take this out. Toy engine and we can do that one, I guess.
Okay. So this is a two card combo.
Yeah, 2 card combo. Toy box, my favorite card, I think, honestly.
Yeah.
This card's awesome. So, you use your toy box. You'll set your 2 toys from the deck, and it'll set them. Right. I'll keep them face up just for the video.
Yeah, no problem.
But toy box, set. Normal summon to search. This will search you Tales of the White Forest.
Okay.
Tales of the White Forest to search because you control a spellcaster. We'll get you this one. This guy can activate, send for cost a spell or trap on the field.
Okay.
To
So
special
you send the soldier, right?
special and search, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Right. So special and search for a White Forest snake.
Okay.
Right. So it'll search you for this guy, and then on resolution effect to special itself,
Okay.
and then effect to search for a level 4 light. So then that'll search you for the seal. So then here you can go synchro for 6. Summon, and then effect on summon will pitch a spell or trap for cost to search a White Forest card or a light spellcaster. So this is the time where if you already have like your White Forest stuff, you can search effect later.
Okay.
Cool card. Search this guy off of this, and then effect special. Okay. Then you can go here, or sorry, no, you can go. So you can go this card.
Yep.
Effect. Send this for cost to summon, and then dump.
And dump.
You dump this. Then this will search you. This. Then you use this to search for this card. I don't know if you can tell, but this card deck searches a lot.
Yeah. So draw is pretty good.
Roll's pretty good, yeah. Okay, so we're set up here. Now, we always make sure the zones matter so much.
Yeah.
So we can go effect to special itself.
Okay.
Effect. Now we can synchro here for 8. We would summon the queen. So we can go queen effect, chain 1, targeting the toy box. Chain 2, the LZ, to search for a white simple spoils card.
Okay.
So then we get the toy box back. We get a simple spoils card, which will be this morning. So now we're here. Then we can go. Remember, we gotta clear up these zones. So we can go toy tank or activate this first, so that you can reborn from grave.
Okay.
Toy tank effect. You tribute it off. You bring back one of these tunics. Okay. Then you can synchro these two off. You make your berserker tenny. This guy, when your opponent activates a monster effect,
Yeah,
can
banish
banish
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works on declaration of attack here, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then now you can go toy box effect.
Okay.
Set them again because it's a soft once per turn. Toy box has another effect where if your opponent declares an attack, you can send a set card on the field and
Okay.
destroy the attacking
Oh,
monster.
destroy it. Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can just go effect of this guy in hand. Send one spell and one trap from grave to special. So we want to send these two specifically because this doesn't do anything,
Yeah.
but this one does. So now we summon. This card on banish lets you power up all your Diabell monsters by 500 attack.
Okay.
So all these are 500 plus. So they're all 3k.
Permanently, right?
Permanently.
Okay.
And then they can't be destroyed by battle, or they can't be destroyed by card.
Okay. Pretty good.
Right. Then we have this last trap card to set,
Right.
which is a Book of Moon.
You search for it. Okay.
Yeah, we search this. We still have this in hand.
follow-up?
I like keeping it for follow-up just because it gets you that +1.
Okay.
If you really wanted to, you can go something like these two, but I don't like getting rid of it. Or if you want to get rid of the Tenyi, I guess you can. You can do this and make Vengeance Dragon.
You're synchro summoning from your hand with that?
No, because
Oh.
this card can special.
Oh, I
so,
see.
So we can do something like, if you really wanted to, you can go like special, effect, pitch to draw a card, and then you'd get like a random draw or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cyclone?
Yeah,
Set.
and then you can go like these two if you want to get rid of this, I guess. You can make Vengeance Dragon. I don't think that's really a good play, but you know,
It's something you can do.
it's something you can do. You do this, and then this card can now set itself back because you control an illusion. and then now you have this to set, and then you have a full board now with.
Nice. So the interruptions in terms of monsters are this guy? I'm assuming he's a interruption.
Another
what
thing
does he do as an interruption?
This guy, so during the main phase,
Yeah.
you can target a monster on the field, push it into the back row.
Okay.
And then during the battle phase, you can target one monster and one spell or trap, destroy them both.
Okay, and then
Or one back row.
do these do anything on
Yeah,
your
so this
monster?
card, whenever your opponent activates an effect,
Yeah.
I can send a spell or trap from the field, send it to grave,
Yeah.
and special summon a Synchro Tuner from graveyard,
Synchro Tuner.
face up banish, or extra deck.
Okay.
So I can summon
Formula Synchron Fish.
the wolf.
Zapper.
This guy, or the Zapper Shrimp.
Yeah.
If you do Zapper Shrimp, that's cool because you do the Zapper Shrimp. And since you've already exhausted the effect, on your opponent's turn, you can go Zapper Shrimp, Synchro, you make your Satellite.
To pop 2 cards.
No, but
Actually,
this one,
more.
it'll pop now. Satellite Warrior will now pop 1, 2, 3, 4 cards on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you don't do satellite, if you don't do the Zapper Fish,
You can do.
You can do the other play, right?
Yeah, if you don't do Zapper, you can
wolf?
do
You said the wolf, right?
wolf to
Yeah.
book Eclipse your board, or you can do this, and then it'll put the 2 monsters in the back row. You don't want to do this right now because you haven't cleared up any space.
Oh, I see.
But this card can also make Lulu a Lilith. I mean, you have so many different combinations you
for
can
sure.
do. It's just all matchup dependent.
Okay, and then I think that's all that was a 2-card combo, pretty strong.
2-card combo, yeah.
Did a lot of. What does he do? Does he do anything on your
This
monster?
guy? This guy's the best one on the field.
Yeah.
So this guy, as long as I control another Diabell monster, which the Synchro is also another Diabell,
Yeah.
I can target a card on the field, pay half my life points, destroy it, and then if I control another Diabell, I can special summon a Synchro Tuner from the extra deck.
Oh, so it does almost the same thing as
Pretty much the same thing, but this one does it from the extra deck, graveyard or banish. This one is only from extra deck.
from Asher. Okay, so
Yeah.
all right. Well, thank you for the combo. It was really elaborate and it sounds pretty cool in the theory.
It's really fun.
Being,
It's really
being
fun.
able
Fun
to
deck.
book up a clip in your
I love this
opponent's
deck.
monster, it sounds pretty good.
And it's not once per turn.
And it's not once returned, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for so much, Jesus, for the deck profile,
No
and
problem.
hopefully you do well in future Genesis events.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Thank you.
See ya.